package thief left sticky notes mocking me after stealing my packages, but got more than he bargained for. There's this guy in my neighborhood who started stealing my packages about 2 months ago. At first, I thought it was just bad luck when my new headphones went missing. Then my coffee maker disappeared. Then a birthday gift from my mom. After the fourth theft, I started tracking delivery times obsessively, trying to grab packages the second they arrived. But this guy was watching too. I'd check the delivery notification, rush outside 5 minutes later, and the package would already be gone. I saw him once. He was in his mid-30s baseball cap, driving a beat-up Toyota Corolla that he'd park one street over before walking to my house. He wasn't even subtle about it. He'd stroll up my driveway in broad daylight like he owned the place. I put up a no trespassing sign. He took that too. I added a smile, you're on camera sign, even though I didn't have cameras yet. The next day, that sign was in my recycling bin. That's when things got personal. He started leaving sticky notes on my door after stealing packages. The first one said, "Thanks for the Bluetooth speaker, sucker," with a smiley face drawn on it. The next time, after taking my workout supplements, he left a note saying, "Maybe try working out your brain instead." He was taunting me. When he stole my girlfriend's anniversary gift, he actually had the nerve to leave a note saying, "She's too good for someone who can't even protect a package." Nice choice on the earrings though. That one made my blood boil. I tried everything, having packages delivered to my work, but my boss shut that down. Amazon lockers were always full. I asked neighbors to grab them, but they worked during the day too. The worst part was when he stole my diabetic cat's special food delivery and left a note. "Thanks for the feast, dummy." My cat had to go without his prescription food for 3 days while I waited for a replacement. I was literally trapped. I couldn't order anything to my own home. This guy was controlling my life, and he was enjoying every second of it. I finally hit my limit when he stole my grandmother's medication that I'd ordered for her. The note said, "Hope Granny's not in a rush, LOL." That was it. I went to the police station with all the sticky notes as evidence. The officer took my report, said they'd investigate, and told me package theft was unfortunately common. They'd increase patrols, they said. They'd keep an eye out, they said. But we both knew nothing would happen. It was just petty theft to them, a property crime that wasn't worth their resources. I went home furious and started researching my options online. My first thought was a glitter bomb or dye pack, but then I found forums discussing package protection. Turns out booby-trapping packages is illegal. You can actually get sued or arrested for injuring a thief. Even a harmless glitter bomb could technically be considered assault. I was about to give up when I stumbled across a post from a lawyer explaining that tampering with federal mail is a serious federal crime, not just petty theft. Federal mail includes anything sent through USPS with proper postage. The penalties were severe, up to 5 years in prison and $250,000 in fines. That's when my plan started forming. I invested in a high-quality security camera system with clear night vision and motion detection, spending nearly $500 I couldn't really afford. I made sure one camera had a perfect angle of my driveway where cars would pass. Then I prepared my trap. I ordered a cheap item from eBay, but specifically requested USPS priority mail shipping. When it arrived, I carefully opened it from the bottom, keeping the federal mail label intact and visible. I placed the original item inside a larger Amazon box, then put that Amazon box inside another package, making it look like a typical Amazon delivery. But underneath, clearly visible if anyone looked, was that USPS label with its tracking number and federal postal markings. I set it on my porch at 10 a.m., right when he usually struck. I watched from my window, phone ready to record. Like clockwork, the Corolla appeared and he stepped out. He walked up to my door, saw the package, and actually did a little dance before grabbing it. He even stopped to write another note, sticking it to my door before leaving. The note said, "Christmas came early. You never learn, do you?" My camera caught everything. His face, his license plate, him taking the package with the federal label visible, and him leaving his taunting note. I immediately called the postal inspector's office, not the local police. Federal mail theft is their jurisdiction, and they don't mess around. By that evening, they had a warrant. The next morning, 3 official vehicles pulled up to a house 4 blocks away and arrested him right there in his driveway. Turns out he had stolen packages from 12 other houses, but mine was the only federal mail. That single theft changed everything. He's now facing federal charges with up to 5 years in prison, and the prosecutor said with his repeat offenses and the taunting notes showing intent and premeditation, he'll likely serve at least 2 years.